not tempt the Lord. Again the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them, and saith unto him, All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt down and worship me. Then saith Jesus unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt not worship, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. So in verse 7, God is saying that, like before in verse 5, 6, the devil keeps trying to tempt him as he's going so he can get distracted. In verse 8, it is saying that the devil is showing him great things and like showing him, oh, you can have this, you can have this, only if you wrote down to him. Just saying that, oh, like we people, it's like, oh, I give you this money just so you can write down to me. I do just listen to me, technically like he's Jesus and taking his spot of just lying to you so he can just have your soul. In verse 9, he is trying to just get Jesus so he can just have all the power and he can be almighty. He just want to take us. And like us, we people, like the devil tempt us to like hurt ourselves, to steal from people, or to do something that's not right. And as you know it, when you do something that's not right, there's no turning back. You're going to go straight to the ground, and you can't get out of that, because that's your consequence that Jesus got you, that you done to yourself. Then Jesus said in verse 10, that get away, I am not worshiping you technically, and I'll serve Jesus, not you, because as we know that Jesus got all the power. He provides our needs. He provides everything that we need.